Hey there, Bloomers and friends. It's good to be with you again. Rev Kev here. I am amazed at coming into the office this week on Tuesday because over the weekend the carpets here were cleaned. Carlos came in and took the carpet cleaner machine that we have and went throughout the whole place, and I think it's the second or third time since we've been in this location, now going into our fifth year, that we've cleaned the carpets, and they look great, and it's really nice. We're fortunate that these carpets were in here when we moved in, so as we can keep them clean, that's great. Now, I didn't mean to have a whole Bloom tube be about clean carpets, but the thing about it is it took volunteers to get things ready for the cleaning to happen, and it took volunteers and folks to put things back after it happens. And one of the things about it is for us to know that whenever we do something in the life of our church, some people get paid, yes, but a lot of volunteers do a lot of extra things. And so I'm very grateful for the people who showed up to move heavy boxes and move furniture around a little bit in order to make it be an easier day for the 8 hours of carpet cleaning that happened on Monday. The fact of the matter is, on Sunday, there was all sorts of volunteers making things happen as well. Yes, we do pay for setup people, and we do pay for musicians, and even when Bloom Tones is happening, we do pay some people to help us make sure that our sound is great with conducting and choral assist. But the fact of the matter is there's way many more volunteers making things happen in addition to that. And so, like on last Sunday morning, we had volunteers that brought food to supplement the wonderful birthday cake that Rev Kev brought. We had volunteers that helped with the welcome, and volunteers that helped with the worship service, and made it all happen for the people that were there. The thing about that is also that's a way in which Sunday morning can only happen where many hands make light work, as my mother taught me. The other thing is that we have a mission in our life and in our church beyond Sunday morning. And it's important for us to know that volunteers can show up and make things happen beyond Sunday morning as well. And in particular, I'm thinking about the serving of lunches that we do with the Well in the Desert on Mondays and Tuesdays. This is a mission that we have had throughout this year to help alleviate hunger, and we have had a good focus of helping to serve the lunches on Mondays and Tuesdays, and the location for that is in Bloom Notes elsewhere, so please take note of that in the Bloom Notes newsletter. But know also that we especially need help. Marty Johnson reported to me this week that we especially needed help on Tuesdays. So if you're willing to help out on a Tuesday, we could sure use you. And it's that kind of mission, which is a way in which we live out our Christian faith, and it's also a way in which we live the kind of thing of the feeding of the 5,000. We're not feeding 5,000, but we are feeding more than 100 people by helping out, and it's our work that goes together in order to carry on that tradition in the life of our church. So as we go into the season coming up, there's going to be more opportunities for people to volunteer, and we just hope that one, if you're called upon, you will say, yes, I can do that. If you say no, maybe you can say, but there's something else I can do. And two, know that if you've got an idea or something that you can do, know that we're always willing to listen to folks who want to expand the ministry of Bloom in some way with the volunteer work that they're willing to do. So it's more than Sunday, it's more than the office here, it's also about us being out in the community. And we hope that you will figure out ways in which we can be blooming in the community as well as in church or in the office. We hope you'll be with us this Sunday. I'm very much looking forward to the music on Sunday, as Lenny Smith and Elaine Wong Meyerhofer are going to be bringing us special music, selections by Mark Hayes, and we're looking forward to Elaine singing for Bloom again, as she has done in the past. Elaine, graduated from her music program last year, does a lot, or earlier this year, does a lot of traveling, so we're really blessed and grateful to have her here with us again. And Lenny, of course, third Sunday of the month. We're always grateful to see Lenny with us in our music program. So we hope you'll be with us, as I said. And if you can't be with us in body, please be with us in spirit. And as always, please keep us in your prayers.